welcome to my channel. My name is Rosie, and today I'm going to do a WIP and Chat. I know I usually put them on the weekends, but I've been having issues recording because, well, situations. So I thought, you know what, let me just do a quick WIP and Chat because I've been having issues also with the space of where I can record. So luckily, this is going to be first diamond placement for the wonderful canvas I've been waiting forever to work on. This is Makeup Routine by MrsbutterD. It's a 55.6 by 78.7 centimeters. This canvas I'm planning to work on a Mississippi Artsy MrsbutterD event that's going to start in July. But the wonderful event had stated it does not need to be a new start. So all we have to be doing is just to be posting on the group progress week by week, which I think is really, really cool because the event is for 2 months. And I think that's really neat because I really would love to finish this canvas. I love MrsbutterD, so anytime I have a chance to work on it, voila. So the original video I was gonna place before, I believe it was yesterday, was about this beautiful release paper. I did get a new order from beescraftycorner, I believe, and I decided to purchase a larger size. This is a 4x4 inch, and I fell in love with this wonderful image of the little kitty cats. They're random cats with flowers in the background. I don't know why the microphone did not record sound. Right now I'm recording with the audio from my phone, so apologies if it doesn't sound really clear as I've been really working hard on making it like that. I need to find my stand-in microphone, but I can't locate it, and I wanted to use it for this video, but I'm going to have to keep searching. So my next video I'm hoping I can record without. So let's take off the wonderful release paper. Voila. I don't know why I love the sound when I take off the paper. So with me and release paper, and I was actually explaining it in that video, anytime I remove one, I never really put it back. I still have the cover sheet, as you can probably see here, some of the plastic, that's still on it. So what I do is for the next section, as you can see here, it's not covered, I put it there, and that's how I keep on trucking. I do not know why I got into that habit, so I do it every time with release paper. Now, this canvas, I do know it has perforated plastic. As you can see, it has small little cuts in the plastic. I was kind of, first of all, I want to use my new release paper. And I really kind of want everything to be even while I'm working on it. If you know what I mean. To all be the same shape or size. I'm not too sure how to say it. And I just accidentally spelled diamonds because, you know, I forgot one end of the wonderful little tray I'm using. It has an open end and I kind of forgot. So, the wonderful little kind of storage unit. I originally did record, apologies. The wonderful storage unit I was using is this wonderful, with these, how do I word it? These containers, as you can see the color, it's all nice and see-through, but for example, this color is overfilled. This wonderful trays have the lines, but since it's overfilled, I can't really use the lines. So I'm just using a little Bella Art tray, and I decided, yeah, I'm just going to do that. I originally did record the kit up for this painting. It took me an hour, so yeah, I kind of didn't want to put it up. I was actually going to try to put it as a short, put it real quick, but if I were going to make it, you know, faster than 30 minutes, oh my goodness, it would have to be, I believe, probably 4 times the speed. And I saw it when I did it, and oh, I just saw this little one has a little tab. It was just really, really crazy fast. You would just see my hand moving like this, and it was just, yeah, it was bad. So I apologize. I didn't get to do a kit up of this one. I did want to do it as a chat, but as I stated, it was an hour. And yeah, I've done a kit up that I did it as a chat and taken an hour. Honestly, I'm not a fan of it because I don't like how it sounds. So that's why I decided, no, I'm not going to do that for that one. And I actually was just going to speed it up and be playing really nice music to it, but as I stated, it just did not look that nice. And apologies, I just started talking. How are y'all doing? I know it's not the weekend yet, because I know I had been putting my WIP and Chats on Saturdays, but as I stated, I really wanted to put a video out for during the week, and I used to put my WIP and Chats on Thursdays, so that's why I thought, you know what, go back to the beginning. I've been okay, y'all, because recently, this past week, I had to, lay my mother to rest. As I stated, I believe last week, that she passed away, unfortunately, but I'm doing okay. It's a time thing. A friend of mine told me when she lost her mother that, it took her a bit. And she says every now and then, she'll think about her, but she says it just takes time and, keep on trucking and all of that. So, I agree with her. It's a little bit different now, isn't it? And I promise I won't get all sad. I don't like making, a sad WIP and Chat. So that's why a lot of my time I haven't been able to record videos because, I've been assisting on handling that. And like stated, it's a bit hard. But, I always got diamond painting. And, yeah, and other than that, everything's been okay. Work is work and all of that. And, sorry, I just dropped one and I thought I dropped it on the floor. I don't know. As I've stated before, usually my life is pretty boring. I mostly am doing something crafting, as in diamond painting, crocheting, and all of that. And I actually started crocheting another blanket. So I have such a problem, as I do with my, my wonderful diamond paintings, that I have so many whips. I'm like that with my crocheting. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. I really am. And I think I'm moving off camera again. There we go. I still forgot to put some sort of liner so my poor easel stops moving, but I keep forgetting. So sorry if you see it kind of moving away. I'm trying to keep it still, but when I press, it wants to move away, slide. Apologies, so that's why I have to keep an eye on it. And sorry about that. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, so I was working on a blanket, and I had to be color changing. The way I kind of decided, yeah, it was going to be a fall blanket, because really beautiful fall colors, but I'd have to be changing color a lot, and yeah, I decided, put it aside for now, and I'll work on something else. So now I'm working on a different blanket. I love making blankets, so it's always going to end up being blankets that I crochet. Because I have a billion scarves, and I love making scarves, but I can't add more. Considering where I live, it rarely gets that cold that I have to wear a scarf. But I like how the blanket's coming out. And it's going to be, sorry, I have to shake this, a waffle stitch blanket, in case you're familiar with the term. Waffle stitch is a yarn eater. It does. It takes a lot of yarn, but I actually want to finish a lot of the yarn I have in my stash, because, oh my goodness, I do own a lot of yarn. I've been collecting it for years because, you see something and you think, you know what, I believe I can make it in that, this project. You put it aside, because then you find another yarn. And I think it's true for any kind of craft, not specifically to, anything with yarn. You can do it too with puzzles, and I've seen that before. Because I like puzzles too. I need to buy one. I haven't actually purchased one in a long time, but I always wanted diamond paint, so I should get into doing a puzzle. Also because I find puzzles relaxing too, so. And I forgot how much I love to multi-place. I love doing the lining first. That's why I love MrsbutterD canvases. They always have a lining. So it's either black or, for example, this wonderful painting, it's a dark pink. And I just really love filling in the section. And I think I accidentally zoomed out. Sorry about that. Oh, I just changed the lighting. Sorry. And yeah, it's in it's in focus. I have to always fix it because my camera starts randomly switching to autofocus. And then that's a headache because I don't catch it till I edit and I think, oh, okay, it's already too late. And yeah, I'll let y'all know if I do decide to purchase a puzzle. Because I have seen that, oh my goodness, what was the name of the gentleman? Thomas Kincaid. And now that he's on diamonddartclub for his canvases, I still haven't purchased one, by the way. For shame. I have completed a lot of his puzzles. So that's why I recognized him when diamonddartclub was announcing that they were going to be licensing and printing out his canvases. Excuse me. But I still haven't bought one. And there's one with roses, that I really want. But every time I think about it, it already goes out of stock real quick. It's really beautiful. I believe it's a pair of yellow roses. It's so pretty and I really want it, but every time it restocks, I don't know, it's just my luck. Every time. And either I haven't gotten paid yet, or it goes out of stock real quick. So I think it's one of, a fan favorite of painters. And sorry, I keep bouncing around. That's usually how I talk whenever I do WIP and Chats. Because, I don't know, it just pops in my head. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it for me. And with all my diamond painting, I am... Luckily, diamonddartclub did send out emails yesterday and the day before. Because, yeah, I've been waiting for a lot of canvases I purchased. Mostly because a lot of their canvases were still being held at customs. So, yeah, I've been waiting. Not that I do not have more, enough diamond paintings in my collection, but I really want those. Because a lot of them are new releases, so I kind of want to see what they look like. A couple unboxings I was planning to do, or I might be able to do it next week. Or maybe put an unboxing this weekend since I'm putting the WIP and Chat today. Yeah, maybe I should do that. But I'll probably unbox one of the smaller ones I got for the weekend. Sorry, I just noticed I put this one really crooked. And I'm really hoping the microphone is picking me up because I forget I'm not wearing it. So I move away and I keep thinking, oh yeah, it's catching. I really hope it's catching. And I was thinking of doing a voiceover for that video, but I've done voiceovers before. It just sounds real funny sometimes. So that's why I thought, nah, I'm just going to record a new one. WIP and Chat would be perfect. So that's what I thought. And mostly because I really want to start on this canvas. And on July 1st, when the event starts, I'm going to make sure to take a picture of the progress I'm at. Honestly, I really want to complete the row. And I can put that as a start. And this wonderful canvas is part of the 26 for 26 challenge. So that's why I had to kit it up and ready. And I just been waiting for the day I can actually sit down and, paint. And I wasn't sure if the event was going to be a new start or not. But she put it on their Facebook group that it doesn't have to be a new start. So that's why I thought, yay, I'd be able to work on it as much as I can. And also, what was the other thing I saw? It doesn't have to be a finish either. All they ask is you just post every week, updates of the progress of how your painting's coming along. Really chill event, and I really like that. And in July, I actually have a Christmas WIP that I was working on last year. I really want to finish it. I really only had like one row left. So I'm going to work on that one, as part of Christmas in July. It's not an event or anything because I did it last year and I liked it. So I just want to complete that one and have my Christmas one done. And I'll keep working on the 26 for 26 challenge because I really want to be able to complete more, considering I have so many WIPs now. And the Christmas one would be probably a really, really quick finish I can do in July. I don't think I'm going to have a completion for June. I am so behind on, completions I want to do. Because I believe I stated I wanted to do 16 this year of premium paintings, but I can't remember if it was 16 or 20. Because last year I believe I did 30, which I super surprised myself. So I thought, you know what? I can do it again. Maybe. But sometimes a lot of things change, and the way it was last year, it's not the same this year. That sounded so cheesy. But you all know what I mean. This is making me think of a ladder. It's not. It's what section is this? Oh, it's the jeans of the young lady that's putting on her makeup. Yeah, she's placing makeup on herself with a beautiful mirror. Oop, that's not the right color for it. I don't know, for some reason I found extras that they're not the color. Oh, sorry. I have one of my little trash pots in a drawer. It's connected to this desk. And that's anytime you hear me opening a drawer, that's because I'm pulling out the trash pot so I can put the trash diamonds on it. Because I do love those trash pots for sparkling diamond. I'm being super honest. I want to see if I can purchase them by themselves. Because usually they come in a set with a tray and all of that. But honestly, I just really want trash pots because I really like them. And I really like collecting them. So I'm in trouble, y'all. Oh, I'm also waiting for a pen. Oh my goodness, yeah. I ordered a pen. Okay, I lied. I ordered 3. I ordered the blanks. So I'm working, one of the blanks already was received by the turner that it was getting sent to. So I'm trying out a new turner. I only remember the first part of the name, Candylicious. I'm not kidding. I love that name. And I believe it's called Pen Turning and something else. I apologize. It's a Facebook group. And it is because Sparkling Nana, which I've purchased wonderful trinket trays and, trash pots and all of that. She was selling some blanks for pens that she created. And she had one that I couldn't resist. So I did mention I was interested in. And she was so kind and reached out to me and asked, "Oh, would you like to purchase it?" And I send the blanks to the turner named Candylicious. And I was like, "Oh, cool. I've never purchased a pen from her." So that's why I thought, perfect. I get to try, a new turner and really, really cute pen. Well, while I paid and I was waiting for the wonderful turner to reach out to me, I joined her group. And another person was selling blanks that they created. They're resin blanks. Oh my goodness, y'all. It was so hard to resist not buying like 5 of them. She had so many different colors, so many different, color designs and all of that. And I purchased 2. And really, really affordable. I was really surprised for the pricing she put for the blanks. So I thought, you know what, perfect. And I'm really happy that I saw they're, really affordable for myself. And she reached out to me and showed me what it looks like. Because, you see it on picture. And she was kind enough. She sent me a messenger message through Facebook, holding the blank and telling me, "Oh, this is what it looks like." And she showed me the other side, and oh my goodness, I just love it. So I picked that one. And then Rosie was hovering around the group and saw, you know what, I really, really like that. It's a purple. It reminds me of space. It's like a purple and blue mixed with glitter. Gorgeous, gorgeous blank. And I picked it. And she was so nice to me. And she reached out again, showed me what it looked like, and then she asked me, are there gonna be more? And I told her, not for now, but trust me, I know I'm gonna purchase more later. And she was so nice. Just, she smiled and she put a smile emoji and thumbs up and all of that. Really, really, really kind lady. And yeah, the first blank I found from her, it's a lovely pink pastel with some teal mixed in. I don't match my accessories, but that pen screamed to me that it's perfect for this beautiful canvas. So that's why I thought, you know what? Because last year when I did the MrsbutterD event, I did get a pen that they promoted, or yeah, they were working with a small business that was doing the blanks. They designed it specifically for the canvases, and I got the pen that matches for MrsbutterD underwater train canvas, and I loved how it looked. So I thought, you know what, I should get a pen that kind of matches. And it's not part of the event, I just really like the color, and to me it matched this canvas perfectly. So that's why I bought it. And it's so cute, and I cannot wait for it. Trying to see if I can finish this lining, because I saw that it's already 20 minutes, and as you all know, I try not to do real long WIP and chats, because sometimes I don't know what to say. I just wanted to mention those blanks, so when I get the wonderful order of pens, I'm going to make sure to show them to you. And I think it's pretty cool. All three of them are being, made by the same turner. So I'm real excited. Who knows, it might be a favorite of mine, and I'm going to end up getting a whole bunch more pens. And it's real cool. In her group, she does have, people who sell blanks. Not just one small business, but other people that sell their blanks. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm moving again. I just noticed. And yeah, there's just some that I saw I really had to resist on buying, because I do want to receive the pens before I buy more blanks. And if I'm really, happy with how the pen is turned, I wouldn't mind to keep purchasing from her. And it's a really affordable price for her turning, so I'm real excited to try it out. And let me... Apologies, I hear my cat meowing. Mostly because I closed the door and she's not happy. Yeah, she's never happy anytime I close the door. But she wants to play with everything, so it's really loud, and sometimes I have a hard time editing. So, and, she's not by herself. I do have more than one cat, so she doesn't have a friend, but she still doesn't like the door closed. I don't know why she's that dramatic. I'm trying to be quick with it. Yeah, it's the seat of her pants. That's, if y'all probably caught the shape of it, that's what it is. Let me see if I can find the image. See if I can get it. Yep, it's this area. Yeah, I always start on the lower left corner. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, lower left corner. So I thought, oh my goodness, yeah, of course I would pick her poor bottom. And I love her jeans, so that's why I kind of like them. And it's the lining that's here for the pockets. I cannot wait till I get to the flowers, because I love the flowers in this painting. And I actually thought of doing one of my sections of my release paper and try to put it as a short, but I don't know. I can't do the ASMR sound of the wonderful diamonds being played, because it is not quiet where I live. And I keep noticing I'm lifting this for now, because it keeps attaching to my hand and I'm lifting everything. And since it's a little glove, I'm worried I'm leaving little fibers on it. So if I keep leaning, I don't have to worry about lifting it. Sorry, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, so yeah, I was thinking of doing that, but I don't know if I can do it as a short. And I probably have to quick time it, because it takes me a bit. I'm getting faster, but I am not that fast that, I can just be, boom, just placing diamonds real quickly. And I've seen another wonderful painter complete this painting, and she does ASMR videos, and it took her, let's see, anytime she would do a section, she would record, the video would probably be like 40 minutes, but it's mostly the ASMR sound of placing the diamonds. Yeah, I don't really have time to sit down and, you know, record a whole section, just me placing diamonds, and you're hearing, you know, all my wonderful background sounds. So that's why I kind of stopped doing ASMR videos. Because it's, unless I can figure out a way to get the room real quiet, I wouldn't mind doing ASMR shorts. I don't know, get back to y'all on that, because I've thought of that idea before. And I just saw the diamond fall off. Ooh. There we go. I'm gonna have to single place that one. Yeah, I think I maybe will do shorts. But I think I'm gonna put relaxing music and just put it as quick time. Anytime I complete, because I actually like those shorts. I've seen them before, and I love when they speed it up because you start seeing everything coming together. And I don't know, for me, I find that really, really fun to watch. You know, it's just one section and you see it, you know, with no diamonds, and then quickly you see it start being placed, coming together. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that because I actually want to do that. I enjoy watching them, so maybe I'll enjoy, you know, recording them. That's my logic. So I just know I need to put more videos out for y'all. So yeah, my schedule should be getting better. So, and mostly because the area I'm kind of painting back in my old area I used to paint, but I have so many boxes everywhere that I'm kind of limited on where I can paint until I can figure out a better storage or organization of it. Then I can get my whole table back and I'll have all my space again. And let me fix this real quick. I really like the lining. Oh no, yeah, well, let me put those two, I see. Oh, and I saw another diamond painter. Oh, I forgot the name of her channel, and I feel so bad because I remembered I wanted to look it up whenever I mentioned another channel I watch. I'm really trying to remember the top of my head, but I don't. But she posted a video that she completed, sort of, the 26 for 26 challenge. And mostly because she already, you know, she kitted it up, all of the canvases she wanted to work on, and she's showing how, see? And I put my hand on it. I knew that was going to happen. She was putting how she organized it and everything. So she gave me an idea to kind of do it in her style. She was using these really, really neato zipper pouch bags. That's the best way I can word it. And I found them on Amazon, so, and they're really, really affordable. But when I purchased them, I kind of didn't, how do I word it? Imagine the way it would look based off of the size. So they're really, really big, but I really like them. They're really good at organizing because I'm going to try to assign a pen for each painting. So for example, this wonderful pen of mine that I got from Captured by Radiant. Sorry, I had to really think about it. I decided for this one because I really like using this pen on here. Not so, I was thinking of getting a matching one, but I don't really have like a pink pen, so, and I just really love this pen, so that's why I thought, I'll just assign it to this one, especially since I'm about to get more pens. I like the idea of that, and mostly because I don't have to go around trying to locate a pen when I already have it in the bag, which is in the storage box for the wonderful canvas. Hopefully that makes sense. I really want to see if I can be kind of quick finishing the lining. I only have this little section left. I really like it. It already made, you know, the pockets and all of that. And then when I start filling it in, I know it's going to look really, really nice, and I'm a big fan of that. And there's a lot of, not just blue, but I'm sorry, pink, but there's a lot of teal and blue in this canvas. That's why I really wanted to work on it. And it's a little bigger. Well, no, I I think my Dark Lotus canvas that I'm doing for the challenge is bigger than this one. I forgot the size. But this painting is big. So that's why I was super happy when I saw that the event is 2 months. So it'll give me a chance to work on this one, you know, a square at a time while I'm working on the other whips. And yes, I owe you all a video of the wonderful little wheel for me to select on which painting to work on next. Just having a chance to sit down and record. I was thinking of recording this one, or recording that one. I kind of want to do it as a short because it wouldn't be that long of a video. Stay tuned. I'm still thinking about how I can organize recording that. Yeah, I think it would have to be a whip. I'm sorry, not a whip. A short. Because it would be such a quick thing just to spin it and, you know, get in the end which is the next canvas I'll work on. And I am trying to complete a row. Actually, I'm going to single place this because I don't know why the putty on this multi-placer is being a little annoying. And it's kind of, slowing me down. See? It moved again. Stop moving. I really need to fix that. And sorry, I say something and then I forget. But I really want to multi-place. I'm resisting it. I'm almost done with the little lining. And when I complete this section, I'm going to put it on Instagram because I'm going to try to, every time I complete one of the squares, I'm going to try to put it on my Instagram. As in, you know, day 1, day 2, and all of that. Mostly so you all can see the progress, and mostly to keep myself organized of, oh, okay, when did I do this? Because I already posted it, I know what day it would be. That makes sense, right? I really should have changed the putty. I always say that. I always forget when I'm going to record. They change the putty, but... Yep, I hear my kitty cat really playing with something. Oh, I know what she's playing with. So my kitty cats love, if you all ever ordered Amazon packages, you know sometimes the bags are plastic or they're a paper kind of material. They love laying on those. And they love playing on them. I have no idea why they like them. So if you hear a bunch of little crunchy noise, that's because they're rolling around on it. I don't. Cats being cats. They do a lot. That's why I think it's funny. And if you hear the thumping and yelling, it's my upstairs neighbor. So, again, I do try to edit that out. But I've caught, last time I wasn't really able to. But I'm getting better. And that's why sometimes I pick times that I know, oh, they're going to be home. And I won't record. Or they're not going to be home. I think I worded that weird. Okay. When they're not home, I'll record. When they are home, I don't. Because I know they make a lot of noise. And I'm just trying to record a video, y'all. Ooh, I'm almost done. Oh, and I've seen other painters work on a section while they're doing WIP and Chats. Oh my goodness, I do not know how they can do it. And sometimes the video is an hour. So they're speaking an hour and, you know, they're talking about, you know, whatever topic they want to talk about. They play so quickly. And when the hour's up, they pretty much finish the section. Seeing painters do this size, the 4x4 inch. I thought of doing it because I really want to complete a section while I'm, you know, speaking with you all. But I don't know if I can record for an hour because honestly, I don't know what I would talk about. I'd probably end up sitting here just painting silently, and I don't know if you all would be okay with that. See? And I thought it would be easier because, like I said, I don't usually have a lot to talk about, but I don't know. Well, then a question for y'all. If y'all can leave in the comments below if you would all enjoy a WIP and Chat that doesn't have that much chat. It's more of hearing, you know, or watching sort of silently while I'm painting. Out of curiosity, because if that's true, I wouldn't have a problem recording a lot of those WIP and Chats. Mostly because y'all just hear me or see me painting silently. So I finished the lights, so let me turn off the lights so you can kind of the light pad. Oh, if I can turn it off right. Oh, let me fix the lighting. There we go. See, it's the pocket. Oh my goodness, I really like how that looks. That looks really cool. So, as I said, this is day one, first day placement of the diamonds. I really am already loving it. I love the dark pinks and all of that. Blue is my favorite color, but I love the dark magenta that's in this canvas. So I'm a big, big fan of it. And let me just empty this out. There we go. See, as I said, my Bella art tray. Ooh, I really love this. And I am going to post this up on Instagram. As I said, it's going to be my day one for this wonderful painting. Once I complete the row, it might be July 1st by then. Because in July, I do want to focus on this one. Even though I have a lot of the 26 whips, I really want to focus on this one so I can get it on this event. And I just really love this canvas. So, I'm not even lying, y'all. I'm going to keep on working on it because I want to finish this. And mostly because I want to keep on trucking. Because the flower section is around here. And I really want to work on the flowers. And apologies if I keep pointing and you don't see anything. I keep forgetting where the camera is. Because again, I had to put it on a weird angle. But yeah, I really, really am loving this. And yeah, that's all I got. Everything I used today, I'll put in the description below. If maybe some wonderful kitty cat release paper or a nice little soft pastel painting is your cup of tea as well. I'm really loving this. And again, if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, all I ask is if you can do the usual. If you can like, comment, and subscribe, I really appreciate that as well. Really helps put the channel out there, and it really allows me the opportunity to show all of these wonderful diamond paintings we love to do. Yep, emoji time. Makeup. I don't wear makeup, but this wonderful canvas, it's even called makeup routine. So, and it's a young lady putting on makeup. So, and I've seen the little makeup emojis. They're kind of cute, so I like it. You can put them in the comments below. It allows me to know you're kind enough to see the video all the way to the end. Thank you so much for that. And I really do appreciate it. But now, back to painting. And again, thank you for your time and have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you.